Hey, today we've got news about the brand new review bomb cape and a message from the one and only John Helldiver. We'll go over more planet stats, and there's so much more I'll be covering. If you enjoy the content, please show some love by hitting that like button below, and I'd really appreciate it. Let's jump right in. First, starting off, we've got the commemorative cape issued. A message from High Command. In other words, the Helldivers 2 developers and community manager. She wrote, "In honor of their unquestioning commitment to the defense of managed democracy, the Helldivers have been awarded a commemorative cape. The new uniform piece will be available in all Super Destroyer armories as soon as the rollout is complete." Then right underneath this it says, "The cape will be awarded to all existing players as with our previous item rollouts. Please allow some time for the item to arrive in your inbox." There you go. It's finally here. No more questions about when will the review bomb cape drop. It's going to arrive very, very soon. Just give it maybe an hour or two, maybe longer. It just depends because there's a lot of players, right? And this will be dropping today. So keep an eye out on that. It should drop relatively soon. So just, again, watch out for it. Now continuing on, we've got a message from the one and only John Helldiver, aka Craig Lee Thompson, and here's what he said just recently.
1 year ago, the valiant Helldivers saved the children at Vernon Wells. And I, John Helldiver, am here to tell you, it is time to do it again. Heroism comes in many forms. From our brave frontline fighters, to the little children in the hospitals at Vernon Wells and beyond all throughout the galaxy. And also with you, the community, who I am asking to come together today to join me in the fight to secure our future. I, John Helldiver, am asking you to make a donation, to make a difference, to make your voice of democracy heard for the generations yet to come. Go to freedomalliance.gg/heroes and donate today. There's merchandise, there's paraphernalia, there is goodies aplenty to be had for your donation, and also the knowledge and the satisfaction that you are part of our most important fight, the fight to save the children. We made a decision a year ago, children over explosives, and I am asking you once again to make the right call.
So there you go. This is all about Save the Children charity, and I've actually donated some of my own money just recently. If you missed that video, I discussed it yesterday. Donated $260, so really awesome stuff. I think this is a great cause. It's going to help out a lot of children in the future, so if you want to, go over to freealliance.gg/heroes. You could bid on some items, you could donate some money. It's a really great cause, and I just hope you guys have enjoyed the videos in the past and even this one today, because, yeah, all of this wouldn't be possible without you. Moving along, the known issues have been updated on arrowhead.zendesk.com. If we head over there right now, we can see below they wrote, "Helldiver does not re-equip weapon after bringing up chat window." That right there is currently a bug. If you have experienced it recently, just know the developers will, patch it eventually. It's going to probably take some time. Who knows how difficult this one is going to be. I'm no developer, but I can't imagine that it would take too long, right? So that is one of the bugs. And yeah, that's all they updated on the list. Also, if you're wondering what else this recent update did besides drop the Helldivers 2 review bomb cape, I noticed one of the maps looks slightly different. I don't believe I've ever seen a outline around the colony. You can see right here. Very strange stuff. So yeah, if you have noticed this recently, let me know, or if this is new at all. I just don't recall seeing that the last time I played on a colony mission. Okay, what I'd like to bring up now is an interesting post from Louis Meh, and this right here is a very intriguing post. This is what happened in game. This player said, "I will never understand why people seem to think it's okay to steal someone else's FRV." Okay, that's a little strange. And in response, he said, "I was trying to pick you up and everyone else." the same person that was upset about his FRV being stolen, it's not yours to take. It's not yours to take without asking. We had 2 minutes. The guy said in response, GG, and then he said tell extraction. Then he said, I'm blocking you. I don't play with thieves. And lastly, Lewis here said, this is what I get for trying to help. Wow. Oh my god. Is anybody actually upset that their FRV gets stolen? I just had to bring this up because I thought this was hilarious. I've never had this happen to me in game. But yeah, it's okay to share an FRV, right? I mean, it's crazy. It is absolutely nuts. It's not like it's GTA. It's not like you actually have ownership of it. But yeah, wild stuff. Next up, we've got a response from AHGS designer Patrick from Arrowhead. And this is what he said in response to a player about balancing and just a bunch of stuff. So he said, it's a precarious balance, and it's also something very individual depending on the player's skill. This unfortunately means that sometimes you miss the mark for a part of the player base. My recommendation would be to try the enemy variation highlighted on the galactic map for a bit of an extra challenge. That said, we're always trying to improve the game, and ensuring appropriate difficulty is part of that. You know, I think they do a great job at making the game difficult to a certain extent. I know there was some comments about the Leviathan recently, how a lot of players weren't happy with it. I think I'm certainly happy with it now. I think that, you know, maybe they could potentially reduce the health on the cannons, but I guess everything makes sense, right? But yeah, you know what? It's awesome to know that they're going to continue working on everything. They're going to try to improve the game and ensuring the difficulty is upped in some ways, or at least making it just right. And I think that's one of the best things about Arrowhead. So overall, some cool stuff right there from the designer. Oh, and also, before we continue on, I do want to ask you a great question. Do you think we need a new difficulty level? Because it's been quite some time since we've gotten a new difficulty level, and as well as some ship upgrades. I wonder when those will arrive. Lastly, we've got the top 3 comments. First, starting off with Otto. Shout out to you. I've seen your comments in the past. You said, no, the Leviathan wasn't hard. It was poorly designed. It had basically no counterplay other than don't interact with it. It needed an adjustment, and the Redditor is plain wrong. Yeah, absolutely. The Leviathan needed a change. It needed something different with it. On top of that, I do hope that they make it into a secondary objective. That would be so great. Similar to what we see with the convoys on the automaton side. The second top comment is by Purple Cat 6578. They fly now? They fly now. Yeah. The Hulks and the Devastators can now indeed fly. They've grown some wings and they can actually now jetpack, which is something I certainly wasn't expecting. The third and final comment is by Regal. The hot take on nerfs is pretty damn wrong about Leviathans. Those pieces of S were manageable, if annoying, in megacities, but in open maps, having multiple of them on as low as diff 5 would mean you either waste a S-ton of AT ammo and time on it, or constantly get ragdolled at random times when it spots you halfway across the map. And oh, guess what? There is no cover. Coordinated team my A. Yeah, wow. Yeah, you're not, hey, you guys have some great comments about that when we discussed it. I think you and Otto are definitely right about it. It was manageable to some degree, but even if you had a coordinated team, it really didn't do much. I mean, you were wasting a lot of ammo or getting ragdolled all over the place. Anywho, hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, consider tapping the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Also, I had to bust this video out pretty quickly because I just wanted to inform you all about the review bomb cape. And yeah, it might have just been a video that's all over the place. If so, I apologize. I just trying to create a video for you guys to let you know what's going on in the Helldivers 2 community and all of the other stuff. So yeah, I just woke up and recorded this, so again, I apologize. Thank you for watching again. To everyone that subscribed and members and lurkers, I appreciate all of you. See you in the next one.